Animal Crossing New Horizons is the game that keeps on giving, and that means we have a handful of extra tips just for you. Let's get to it. The ladder. If you've been playing Animal Crossing for a couple days now, you might be wondering how you climb up cliffs. In order to do that, you'll need the collapsible ladder, which Tom Nook will give you once you meet a few conditions. You'll need to pay off your first loan to Tom Nook and upgrade to a house, which will then allow you to build Nook's Cranny. On the day Nook's Cranny opens, Tom Nook will give you access to the ladder, or you could just have a friend give one to you. Rocks regenerate. Don't like where a rock is? No problem. Eat a piece of fruit and smash it with your shovel. The next day, a new rock will respawn somewhere else on your island. Just make sure you mine the rock of its resources before you break it. How to add best friends. When you visit a friend's island or a friend visits you over the internet, you can add them as a best friend. To do that, open your Nook phone, scroll over to the Best Friends app, and you should be able to send a friend request from there. The benefits to registering a friend as a best friend is that you can use all your tools on their island, you can send gifts and letters, and you can send messages to each other with your Nook phone. Fishing tips. If you're a completionist, you might have your sights set on the Castmaster Challenge that requires you to catch 100 fish in a row. It may seem daunting, but we have an odd tip that could help you out. If you're struggling to catch fish, we recommend plugging in headphones and using your hearing to catch a fish instead. When you cast your line and a fish nibbles, close your eyes. When the fish finally bites, you'll hear a plunk. Press A right away to reel in the fish. This may not work for everyone, but it has helped a few of us complete that challenge. How to move your house and other buildings. Unhappy with where you built your museum? No problem. Once you've unlocked the Resident Services building, you can move your house, your villagers' houses, and other key buildings by talking to Tom Nook about infrastructure. Keep in mind that you can only move one building per day, and it can be pricey. How AMIIBO work. AMIIBO and AMIIBO cards have a couple of functions in Animal Crossing New Horizons. First, once you've unlocked Harv's Island, you can scan your AMIIBO and have characters pose for pictures. Second, once you've unlocked the campsite and your first camper has moved in, you'll unlock the ability to scan in villagers at the Nookstop machine using AMIIBO. They will show up on your island instantaneously, but you aren't guaranteed to get them to move in right away. How to get the ABLE sisters. One of the random visitors who can come to your island is Mabel, a hedgehog who sells clothes. She's hoping to set up a store but needs to establish some customers first, and that's where you come in. Buy a bunch of her stuff and pretty soon she'll ask to set up shop. Unlike Nook's Cranny, you don't have to supply any materials. Talk to SABLE every day. Mabel and her sister SABLE operate the ABLE Sisters tailor shop. SABLE is the quieter one in the back, and at first, she won't have much to say to you, but as you talk to her every single day, she'll eventually open up and even give you gifts. How to unlock island terraforming. If you watch the Nintendo Direct, you might be wondering how and when you get the Island Designer app that lets you terraform and further customize your island. I don't want to spoil too much here, but basically you have to roll credits. This means that you should continue to help out Tom Nook until he achieves his personal dream. After you've done that, he'll swing by your house and give you the Island Designer app. Right from the get-go, you'll be able to start building paths, but if you want to terraform your island, you'll need to use your Nook Miles at the Nookstop machine to unlock permits for both waterscaping and cliff building. If there's anything we missed, please let us know in the comments below, and be sure to check out our other tips videos here on YouTube or GameSpot.com. Thank you so much for watching.